Hey everybody, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever in the world you are. Hope you're having a blessed day. Dr. Eric Naputi coming to you live today, giving you some amazing updates about Biolimitless, about where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. I just got back from a couple-day retreat with some of our global leaders who are super fired up, super excited. I mean, let me just tell you, first of all, let me just talk a minute about this community. And I want to talk about the power of this community. I want you to understand the men and women who have stepped up ever since day one, ever since August when we pre-launched Biolimitless, knowing that we were going to be coming up against adversity after adversity after adversity. Those powerful people in this community have stood up and have passed the test of success. And that's allowing us to take this global opportunity to a whole different level that most of us didn't even realize was possible until just now. There's so many amazing things, and I cannot wait to share with you. By the way, on December the 16th, just a few days from now, we're going to be having a global call. I want you to be on it because I want to share some amazing things with you in detail on this call. But I got to tell you, you want to talk about adversity? I've heard people in different communities out there say, Biolimitless, there's a lot of adversity going on there. This is not all sunshine and roses. Do you understand when you come up against an ecosystem that has been generationally put into place, that is one of the largest systems out there, when I'm talking about our current healthcare system that is neither healthy nor does it care about you, and when we are coming right at it with a parallel healthcare delivery system, I got to tell you, it gives me goosebumps to let you know where we're at and where we're going. And those of you that believed in this message, believed in this mission, and understood the adversity and stood side by side with me to this point, thank you. I want to give a big old high five and a big old hug, and if you don't mind, a big kiss on your cheek when I see you, because we did it. We did what was told to be undoable. We were able to get a medical device, a DNA diagnostic medical device, globally to people without having a medical doctor sign off on it, without having a geneticist have to read it. If we did that test underneath the system that's established right now, in the United States of America alone, that test would cost you $1,200 to have done. Now I'm getting results from people. People are telling me, man, doc, my blood sugars are better. My energy's up. I just talked to a gentleman this morning. He's lost 15 pounds by living his DNA lifestyle. Simple little tweaks led to huge peaks already in a short amount of time. And you and your family and your friends and your community are going to have the same results as well. We couldn't have done that if we didn't put our head down and plow through like we were supposed to. We did it. Our master microbiotic formula, I'm hearing from people, doc, my energy is off the charts. My digestion is better. My skin's clearing up. People are already experiencing the results of what it feels like to really truly have a healthy microbiome. And that this formula is unlike anything that's on the market. And I know that because we had challenges getting it into certain markets, because there may be some systems out there that profit off of you being fat, sick, and nearly dead, and they may not want you to have the truth, even though the truth will set you free. Our cell signaling formula, which I've got a big old sack of it right here, our cell signaling formula, they told us that we were never going to be able to distribute real peptides to the world. I'm not talking about some plant-based extract BS. I'm talking about real deal peptides that I, as a functional medicine practitioner, have used in my practices for almost 2 decades. I'm talking about taking real life-changing compounds and giving it direct to the consumer. We're already seeing blood pressure normalizing, cholesterol's normalizing, energy levels going up, blood sugar's normal. I mean, what's possible is limitless because we are now activating cells in people again. But you want to talk about adversity? You want to talk about going through challenges? You're looking at someone who got sued by the United States government for $508 billion. For what? For doing the right thing when it wasn't socially accepted as right. And what was that? That was telling people how to improve their health. Now what I did and other doctors like me is now the status quo of what's supposed to be done when people get sick with certain illnesses. By the way, the same doctor who was sued for $500 billion, who, by the way, now has been asked by the United States government, Health and Human Services, to help make America healthy again. You want to talk about standing up against adversity? Ladies and gentlemen, most of you have no idea what that means. But we do. And if you're willing to stand next to me, Not behind me or in front of me, but next to me. This next level is going to change your life on a level you can't even imagine. We talked about our phase 2 by March of 2025 having solution-driven peptides. We got them. We got them. We got peptides right now that are thermogenic, that are metabolic boosting. Literally, we have a peptide that's known as the metabolic reset peptide. You want to lose weight? We got that peptide. And you want to keep it off? We got that peptide. You want to understand how you can live your DNA lifestyle and have the right peptides to stimulate metabolism and help your endocrine system? We got that. Your doctors don't have that. There's no other company on the planet that has that. Trust me, if they did, they wouldn't all be knocking on my door asking how they can participate with what we're doing. You want peptides for muscle growth? What if I told you we have a peptide that's commonly referred to as exercise in a bottle that you can have access to? What if I told you that we have peptides that stimulate the brain that has been proven to get the synapses in the brain to refire? What if I told you that we found solutions to the metabolic syndrome and to the mitochondrial problems that are plaguing mankind? If your get up and go got up and went, we've got solutions for that. We told you peptide-specific solutions, and we got them. We're ahead of schedule for that. In fact, all of you that believed in us and the mission and the vision behind Biolimitless, all of you that were at Vegas, all of you that pre-ordered, all of you individuals, guess what I'm going to give to you? What we're going to do is this. I'm going to give you a free bottle of the peptide that is going to improve brain function and activity with you. It's the energy peptide. We're going to give you also a free bottle of the metabolic reset peptide so that you can go on this next journey with us. Yes, you'll have all your other products, your master microbiotics, your cell signaling, your DNA test kit, all those things that you've already purchased. You've got that. But I'm going to tell you, the solution-specific peptides are here. And those mixed with the formulas we have and the DNA lifestyle, this is truly how we change the way healthcare is delivered and received. We also have a telehealth program for you. You want to deal with testosterone and hormone replacement therapy, and you want to telehealth with doctors that know what they're doing and can help you find solutions for weight loss, hair growth, sexual dysfunction issue. We have solutions for that. We have custom peptides and custom stacks put together for this community only. And for those of you who have stood the test of time with us over the short amount of time, the last 90 days while we've been putting this ecosystem together, working through all the regulatory boards and doing all the right things and fighting through the challenges so that we together can come on the outside of this on a such higher level, we've got that. And on December the 16th, we're going to have a global call with some big news about migration off of the blockchain and onto a conventional, traditional Amazon-like network marketing, back office, customer experience, the traditional affiliate influencer type back office that you've been at. We have all that. We have global distribution put into place. We still have certain countries that we have to work with because it's not as easy as you think. If we were just putting regular simple vitamins into play that everybody else has done, or other genetic tests that don't have a 99.7% accuracy, then we'd be able to get it easily everywhere. But we have real healthcare solutions. We have precision diagnostic care with precision therapeutics. We've got the direct-to-consumer model already built and ready to go. These new peptides are going to change the game forever. And those of you that stood the test of time with us, you now have the opportunity to experience some of the new things that we have. I'm going to gift that to you. I want to also gift you a 45-day challenge so that in 45 days we can reset your metabolism, reset your hormones, get your cells woken up. Folks, I just started mine. I'm down 25 pounds in 3 weeks. And if I can do it, you can do it. We're going to give you the map, the keys, and the car to drive this thing exactly where you want to go. But we just spent 4 days with our leadership team. And despite the challenges, which is normal when you're doing something that's never been done. Listen, I don't know what world you come from, but in the world of breaking through barriers and obstacles, folks, we've got it. And we together, and I just want to give a big hug and a high five and a thank you to all the men and women and all the leaders that stood with us through the test of time, because this is like something you've never experienced before. And all I got to say is on December the 16th, we're going to get together. We're going to talk a little bit more in greater details about what's coming, what's next, everything that you've wanted, credit card processing, customer service, all the the telehealth aspect, the solution-specific peptides, weight loss, muscle growth, metabolism, mitochondrial research. We got all the solutions for you. I told you back in August. And by the way, the hundreds of people that I told prior to that were under non-disclosure, that were so fired up about what's possible, please don't forget that the Grand Canyon, that beautiful wonder of the world that people are inspired still to this day by, took a steady, slow stream, time, and consistency to dig that out and to make this beautiful wonder of the world. And I know that Biolimitless is going to be recognized as one of those amazing wonders of the world. We were part of the shift. We were part of the change. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm in on these conversations with the Make America Healthy Again campaign, and the folks that are involved are amazing people. And they're going to shake things up big time. The rules of the game have already changed, and the truth and transparency and the reality of what's happening will set you free, but you got to be willing to go along if that's what you want. If it's not for you, then that's okay. But for those of you that want to continue down this road, there's some major opportunities that are coming. And if you want to wait till it's simple and smooth and easy, no problem. No problem. We're almost there. We're still going to have challenges. Trust me, we're going to have challenges as a startup the same way we're going to have challenges when we're a multi-billion-dollar-a-year company. And we have to be willing to stand up against those adversities. Just like I was willing to stand up against the federal government when they were wrong and we knew they were wrong. My question to you is, are you ready to take a stand for your health, for your wealth, for your family, and for your future? Are you ready for that? Because if you are, folks, I want you on that call December the 16th. You're going to be hearing a lot of really great, exciting news, and I can't wait to be there with you. So, folks, until we meet again, I'm Dr. Eric Naputi. God bless you, God bless America, and God bless the world. Stay smart out there, and I'll see you guys soon. Be well. Thank you.